To the sky Comstock bent his knee, and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed. Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. He puts himself in way of danger, 'tween Columbia and barbarous stranger.
Want to hold on to this? Here.
Perfect timing. Locked. Elizabeth?
Looks easy enough. There.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles, and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
And when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero. He's been living down in Pinkerton so long that the man has gone native. If Slate had his way, the damn collards and potato eaters would be up at Comstock House running Columbia, or in your homes, copulating with your wives. Now, he has holed himself up in the Hall of Heroes, and it is our job to get him out, alive or dead. Once our gunships arrive, we're gonna storm the hole, clear them out, and have you all home in time for supper.
I saw you! After it! Any last words? You got no backbone! Don't stop! Over there! Push him out! Lost him!
Take it!
Much obliged.
Show some spine, milksop!
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky, told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no loving since April, January, June, or July.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less people for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Well, you're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
More money. Cash.
That'll do. Locked. Elizabeth.
Seems easy enough. It's done.
Found something.
It's the code book, all right. Mr. DeWitt! Looks simple enough. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man's slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear. Who's that?
Slade? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Booker, take this rifle. You need this! That's it! Looks like we found where the defense lives.
Just find that shock jockey and get the hell out of here.
Ammo! Take it! Need this?
Much obliged!
Join us in the play. The tale is for a president and seems a six-month rare. We're ready around the funny blue plate just as a single star. Hurrah!